Okay, so Punnett practice 2. In dogs, there is a hereditary type of deafness caused by a recessive gene. Okay, two dogs carry the gene for deafness, but have normal uh, hearing, are mated. Okay, what are the possible genotypes and phenotypes of their offspring, and the percentage chance for each? Okay, so first of all, let's review a few things. Okay, hereditary means it's passed on, right, from generation to generation through families. Of course, deafness is the ability not to hear, and it says here that deafness is a recessive gene. Okay, that means it can only be shown with this guy right here. This um, when there's only two of them. Okay, but it has to be the lowercase. Okay, if there's an uppercase present, whether it's one of them or two of them, it will be hearing. Okay, the dog will have hearing. So let's start off with our first bit. Remember how to cross? We cross. This guy comes down here. This guy comes down here. This guy goes across there, and this guy goes across here, right? And so our first one, big D, right? The next one, big D, little d, big D, little d, and little d, little d. So now we've crossed our Punnett square, okay? Now it's time to fill in the table. Okay, so we'll start with our genotypes. Remember that these guys right here are genotypes. When we're talking about genotypes, they are the letters. Okay, the letters in the Punnett square. And so the phenotypes are the expression of these genes. Okay, so we'll get to that in a sec here. So the first one, our first genotype, big D, big D. Okay, right here. Our next one, big D, right there. Okay, and our final one, little d, right there. So whenever we have a big D, let's go over a few terms here again. Remember that this right here, two big D's, is called homozygous dominant. Okay, and that means that if it's homozygous dominant, it will be whatever the dominant trait is. And in this case, right, it is hearing. Here we go. This one right here. This is heterozygous. Okay, that remember hetero means different. And so we have a big D and a little d. These are both different. Homo meaning same, right? And so this is heterozygous. And so because the big D is present, same thing over here, okay, we are going to have a hearing dog. The last thing we're going to look at, okay, as far as genotypes and relating them to phenotypes, we have a little d. Now, a little d, remember, is a recessive trait will be shown because there's two lowercase letters. So what does that mean? It means that we will have deafness. That's right. Okay, so now as far as the probability or percentage chance for each of these, okay, remember that we have four of these, okay, four squares, right? One of four, or 1/4, take your calculator, 1/4 is, pause, okay, and do that math, unless you know it off the top of your head, 25%, that's right. Okay, same thing here, 2, and big D, big D, big D, little d. Okay, there's two of them. There's 2 out of 4. What is 2/4? Right, that's 1/2, also known as 50%. And then on the bottom here, you've already done this math. 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4, same as the first one, is 25%. And so you can see here, 50 plus 25 plus 25 equals 100%. So here is how you fill out this information in regards to a Punnett square.